suicide is actually much rarer than one would think it would be. If you think about it, the type of suffering on this planet and the type of things people go through. I mean, and people that commit suicide, they tend to be extremely sensitive people. That they just get overwhelmed. And the prohibitions are really strong because you have to be strong in the dunya. You can't let this place tear you down. You have to be strong. This is a place for strong people. This isn't a place for weary-hearted people. This is a place for strong people. And the thing that will strengthen you is faith. And that's why suicide usually comes when people, I mean, there's mental illnesses, and Allah, inshallah, will forgive those people. But suicide usually comes when there's despair. They despair. And I'll tell you one story. There's a man who does suicide prevention all over this country. He decided to kill himself. And he went to the Golden Gate Bridge. And he said that if anybody asked him how he was doing on the way, he wouldn't kill himself. That's what he told himself. So he's on a bus and he gets to the last stop where the bridge is, and the bus driver looked at him and he was clearly despondent. And he said, "Look, buddy, the ride's over. You need to get off." So he went and he jumped off the bridge, and he said he's one of the few people that survived that bridge. Very few. Over 300 people traditionally killed themselves on the bridge every year. Right? He survived, but he said the moment he jumped, he said, "This is a mistake." The moment, and I think that's what every single person who commits suicide will say. This is a mistake. When he landed, he broke almost every bone in his body. A seal came. And held him up. Because it wasn't time to go. A seal came and held him up. And just held him until the lifeguard got there. You know, the patrol. And they just told him, "You have no idea how lucky you are. Because we pull dead people out all the time." And he realized how lucky he was. And that's why what he does for the rest of his life is to try to prevent people from killing themselves because of the gift of life. But also, death is a gift. And the Prophet ﷺ said, "Al-mawtu tuhfat al-mu'min." Death is the gift of the believer. It's a gift. One of them said, "La tadhunna al-mawta mawtan innahut la hayatun wa huwa ghayat al-muna." Don't think death is death. It is life. And it is your heart's desire. لا ترعكم هجمة الموت فما هو إلا انتقال من هنا. Don't be afraid of this death that's going to force itself on you, because it's just moving from this place to another place. فاخلعوا الأجساد من أنفسكم تبصر الحق عيان بينا. So throw off these mortal coils and see the truth as an eyewitness. That's death. Al-mawt tuhfat al-mu'min.